Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to part two of the tour. Let's go ahead and kind of dive into some soccer, football, known around the world, as it should be known in America also. That's a different topic for a different day. So, Premier League just ended this weekend. We had Liverpool finally win after 30 years, but their team is legit. They're probably going to win it next year. I wouldn't be surprised. Man City's there, but I mean, they're always there. They're good, but Liverpool still has, Mo Salah, Sadio Mane, Firmino, Van Dijk. They have all the players, and they're good. They're really clicking on all cylinders. So I expect them to be back fighting for the title next year. Also, what I want to talk about too is Manchester United. These niggas, when they got Bruno Fernandes during the transfer windows, they took off. Like when they got him in the midfield and they got Pogba back, it just clicked. Like they just started like winning here and there. The strikers start like striking. You had Martial actually scoring. You had Rashford scoring, and we had Greenwood, who was getting actually playing time, showing up like, "Hey, yo, I'm like the new youngster. I need to play because he's scoring left, right, doesn't matter. He's scoring, so he's legit. I expect them to be really good next year. Probably like I don't know, fourth, fifth, if they really achieve what they're supposed to do, fourth or fifth on the table. They're not gonna make any noise like up there trying to win it, but fourth, fifth is pretty good. Another one is also Chelsea. Um, we have the God Captain America Pulisic, Christian Pulisic on there. He's legit. He scores. He's getting better. He's getting more comfortable with playing the Premier League. He's getting way more playing time, which is dope. So they're looking pretty good. They have midfielder. They have midfield. They have defense. They're still working on getting defense there, but Rudiger is getting better. So they should be pretty good coming up next year. Also for them, I don't know, the fifth, sixth. It depends what Lampard does. They're okay. I don't expect them to be that like that good to begin with, but towards the end they'll be strong, just like how they did this year. They were much stronger towards the end than the beginning, so that's what I expect for them coming up. So I'm definitely gonna be watching Chelsea. I love Pulisic. I want him to play more and definitely get more time in. Let's hit up some other leagues too. So we have Serie A or Serie A. How the fuck do you even say it? Serie A. Anyway, Juventus won that shit. Nothing new there. Pretty boring. Like I can't watch Italian style games, especially with Juventus, because their playing style is really, really boring. And the funny thing too is like Juventus tried to give the lead away. They were losing games like they were nothing. Like they just played like they didn't care. They just were just there passing the ball, nothing creative. It's like you have Ronaldo there, you have all these players there, but you guys can't do shit. So I just kind of was like, ugh, okay, you guys win because you guys have all the money. You can spend, get all the big name players. You have all the top players in the bench, so you guys can just win by default pretty much because everybody else has to kind of work against you guys with all your money. Speaking of all the money, Bundesliga, same thing. Bayern Munich, we call it Munich, but it's called Munchen. I've seen it called Munchen. Anyway, somebody let me know. They are the same shit. Like it's like they've won it what 8 years in a row now, all because they have all the money. Nothing else to say about that league other than just Bayern just keeps on whooping everybody's ass because they spend too much money. I do like the Canadian defender. Ah, fuck, what's his name? Let me look him up real quick. Bayern Munich. Alfonso Davis. Alfonso Davis. Now that guy's legit. Definitely a superstar. He's gonna be playing like for top teams his entire life, so he's legit gonna be good. Something more interesting is La Liga. La Liga definitely had more interest this year than any other year, especially with like things kind of changing back, or I guess going back and forth. We had Real Madrid finally win the La Liga trophy. They definitely are having like a resurgence with Zinedine Zidane as a coach. He's definitely given them some like new players, new exciting players like Vinicius, Rodrigo. Yes, even have players in the bench who like haven't started. You have like Bale just in there. They're trying to get rid of him because it's like, yo, You costing us too much money. But the guy is really good. I don't get it. There's something going on. Um, but no, they have like good talent moving forward. So I expect Real Madrid to always be there. They're always there, I guess. Um, but this time they have the young talent, not just kind of veteran, explosive talent. They actually have young, good talent, um, getting them there. And speaking of having no young talent to get them there, Barcelona, they were trash this year. Like fucking Messi might just leave. Like I mean, he's not gonna leave. It's impossible for him to leave, but he probably thinks sometimes when he gets at night, like shit, I gotta get the fuck out of here, because they're trading away all the good players, getting older. They just don't have any talent coming up. They don't have any academy players coming up. They're in deep financial problems. Like, what should they do? The next couple years will be rough. The only thing keeping that team afloat is Messi. That's it. That's it. I mean, the GOAT is keeping them afloat. They need to find a way to sell players, get good players back, and develop good players so that they do stay ahead of the game and competitive. Because Messi's not only getting older, like this nigga's not getting younger. Like he's gonna be gone in a few years. Well, not a few years, but maybe like 4 or 5 years. But playing the way he's playing right now, 2 to 3 years max, and then that he starts declining, then you're stuck with you can't do anything. So definitely have to take care of Messi in La Liga. And that pretty much wraps up soccer for me. It's pretty quick, trying to go over all the leagues. It was pretty dope. I loved when soccer came back. I do love what they're doing. They kept the players safe. Um, overall, every league was fun, and it was a good way to close out the season. For part three, I'll come back. We'll talk about Formula One real quickly, and then we'll go ahead and finish up the podcast with a quick rant. Peace out.